Heyo folks, how we doing today? Let's get after it. See the track of the day. Starts in less than an hour. That is correct. Starts in half an hour. And I'll wait for people to be around. I got stuff to show off today. Oh, awkward. Okay, alright. Oh, this is a bad lap. That was smooth AF though. God damn. Ooh, lots of little nuance today on this dirt track. Go. Oh, yeah, we gotta get out to the left there. We gotta stay out to the left, honestly, but that's okay. Here we go. Yep. Fine, fine, fine. Some people would have been done 5 seconds ago. Oh, but that makes sense. The end's right here. 52.1. Silver was 52. Missed it by just a second here. And we got so long until Cup of the Day. So long. That's alright. Already 0.8 seconds. Oh, and I see someone in chat. Who is that? What up, Rush? Not great at dirt. Playing keyboard doesn't help with all the smooth steering. Yeah, I agree with you. Where's this next checkpoint? Jeez. There we go. We're still only 0.8 ahead, which is kind of wild. People are already complaining about the map. Jeez. Full second ahead. There we go. 1.5 seconds ahead. Oop. A little bit too much of a let go there, but better than slamming it into a wall. Alright, 50.4. So we saved 2 seconds. Gotta get to a 46. That's gonna be hard. Cup of the coffee? No, cup of the night, dog. How we doing, checkmate? Yeah, I feel you, Rush. Are you going to be playing tonight anyways, or is the fact that the odds feel stacked against you mean that you're not really feeling this one? Because I could see both. Just trying to get feels here for how these lines have to be. 2 seconds ahead. What did I change? Jeez. Apparently I'm just 50 speed faster. Jeez. Whoop. Oh gosh. Well, that's gonna kill all momentum here. I've been pretty well, checkmate. I got a shiny new toy today. Oh yeah, now we're behind by 2.5 seconds. Turns out if you just rail yourself into the checkpoint, it's no good. Glad you're playing. Okay, you guys ready? I got something brand new. Here, I got to full screen this. This is important. I'm gonna show this a couple of times off tonight, but let's hang ourselves. So I got something new. So shiny. And you think, yeah, cool, whatever, a cell phone. But it's a foldable smartphone. Got a Pixel Fold today in the mail. Ooh, it's exciting. So I don't know if you guys think that's cool, but I think it's pretty cool. We got to put Trackmania back up now. I can show off some more of the features a little bit later when there were some more people around, if people are interested. Why didn't they make it half the size? I don't know what you mean. Nintendo did it 15 years ago. You know what? Screw you guys. I like it. It's my shiny new toy. Don't rain on my parade, please. Oh, okay. Gear 5. Oop, and then dying. Fair enough. Remember flip phones that were a nicer size? I don't know what you mean by nicer size. I've always wanted phones to get bigger. I have yet to have a phone that's been too big for me, checkmate. And I recognize I'm in the minority. I don't even have like huge hands. I just like it when phones are larger because I like looking at bigger things. And I don't mind holding it. Like I can almost always find an ergonomic way to use something bigger. Honestly, I'm probably just like the target market for tablets. But you're not going to convince me with, oh, remember when phones are small. Like, that just doesn't mean very much to me. And I appreciate that it means stuff to you. Like, I get that. I'm just telling you. You want that, but it unfolds into a regular pixel size. This unfolds into something smaller than a pixel, or at least smaller than the Pro. Oh, you want it to unfold into a pixel size, right? This folded is smaller than a pixel. Oh no, see, the thing that I love it for the most is the side-by-side apps. So I can pin, like, for example, I've had to relog into a bunch of apps today because I just got this new phone and I switched my SIM over. And when you do that, you have to like go back and forth to your password manager a bunch. But I just pinned my password manager to one side of the screen. And then for anything where it wasn't autofilling correctly, I could just pull up the relevant app in the password manager on the left side and then just paste it into the application on the right side. And that's something that on a smaller phone you can't do. Like on my other phone, if I tried to side by side, it's just literally not big enough to be able to read two sides at once. So at least for me, I'm enjoying it. Now, how much am I going to have to do that in real life? It depends. But there are other things, like for example, I manage a few pieces of my life out of spreadsheets. And I've always had to be like, well, I can't figure that out right now because I don't have access to a computer. And now I don't need to wait until I get home and have my computer to be able to solve those problems. Like when I want to do financial tracking or whatever, I just pull the sheet out. I'm good. Your rebuttal might be, why did I set up such a dumb system that needs a spreadsheet rather than something that's like more portable and better? And the answer is, shut up, I like my spreadsheet. Very interesting that you seem to be the target market, and that's why Apple and Google keep making phones bigger. Yeah. I mean, I feel like anytime I hear people express, you know, I want a smaller phone, the thing that I hear them say is like, I know that I'm not the, I know that I must not be the target market. And I think that's correct. I think there are more people like me than there are like you. Good gear. Oh gosh, okay, yep, there we go. Fine enough. We can get gold here. The fact that people are driving 42s is insane to me, but, you know, whatever. Oh, touching a wall, not good. There we go. Saved a second there, not sure how. Oh, this map's gonna be fun. All right, 46.6. We're getting closer. You have 45.0 right now. Fair enough, Rush. This might be one of the things where I can get you. You'd counter that Apple, Google, and Samsung aren't releasing extra small versions of their phones to test it. That's fair, but they do release two sizes, and I would be interested to see whether or not the bigger size outsells the smaller one every time. And maybe the answer, like, maybe that just means that there is a market segment that would be better addressed by a smaller phone. But, like, didn't iPhone release an iPhone XR and then stop releasing it? Like, that was the smaller phone, and some people bought it, but not enough that it was worth keeping open the, like, separate production lines for tiny phones. But I could be wrong here. Trying to rationalize. My presumption is that, like, gigantic corporations who could make bunches of money by correctly predicting what people want probably are not failing to capture market interest in a way that is likely to be valuable. Again, that could be wrong, but that's my guess. How are people driving 42 here? That's just my 2 cents, you know. Then again, having been inside those companies, yeah, we're pretty bad at evaluating what people want sometimes. Case in point, I don't know, all the stuff that you and I have had to work on together over the years. Some of that stuff is what people want. Some of that stuff is not. Okay, don't hit the wall. There we go. Ooh, a little early, but fine. So slow. That's what I needed to do. Okay, there we go. That's better. You don't have any confidence in them actually figuring out what people want? You're confident in them figuring out what will get them good perf reviews? Yeah, but for the people who are like most in charge, like you have to presume that a lot of these decisions are made at like the VP level and up, and those people make their money based almost exclusively on like how much money they can make within their org for parts of the org that are evaluated based upon like how much money gets made. So I would expect those people to be heavily incentivized to, you know, assess and project the market correctly. Oh, I'm gonna hit so many walls. So bad. Okay. Yeah, like for a VP, perf feels meaningless. Like you either have your job or you don't at that level. I could be wrong about that, but that's my... You'll notice that grad doesn't reference anything above L7 or L8. Like there's no written definition of what a VP's job is that is visible to the rest of the company. What up, VV Ripsky? Google and Apple can just release any phone and people will buy it. I think they're working with pretty inelastic demand curves, so they don't really have to care about what size of the phone people want. I don't know that that's true. Like, I don't think Google is. I think that plenty of people compare the Pixel to the Samsung phone and then try and decide which one of those that they want. So they actually have to deal with, like, pretty reasonable market competition. At least that's true for the Pro. I mean, I myself have gone back and forth between Pixels and OnePlus devices. Now, Apple has relatively inelastic demand, but I also know people that have switched between Apple and Android as well. Your PB is 44.5. My PB is 46.6. So we're not close together right now, V. Ripsky, but it would be cool to get the same division, but also just, I don't know, drive whatever you drive. It's not going to be any fun if you just sandbag to end up in my division and then just kick butt the whole time. Believe me when I say it's not fulfilling. And if you don't believe me, I don't care. Do it anyways. Drive a real time. You can do it. Checkmate, I feel like I've seen several smaller Android phone companies where their like strategy was just like, we'll build a flagship but smaller. At least I've heard of such things before. And like those companies, if we were right about market demand, would be dominating. Now perhaps they're not doing a good enough job of marketing or what have you, but again, I think it's just such a my presupposition is that it's a small enough minority. And if you think I'm wrong, my best suggestion would be make a smartphone company that makes small smartphones. You want the Pixel 1, but with modern hardware. That's not an unreasonable ask. Doesn't even seem like it would be that hard to do. I mean, the trouble with trying to start a smartphone company is that you need, I don't know, probably $100 million in capital, just because hardware is expensive to start building. But that's just my 2 cents. I don't know, I've taken a harder line stance than I think I actually believe. I think it's possible that you're right. I just, like, my intuition tells me, probably not. But I'm leaving the door open. I mean, you're a person and you're expressing a thing that you want, so clearly there's more than zero demand. 46.2, getting closer. And there are clearly a couple places where I'm losing a bunch of speed. That was really bad. We make it up. Let's see, we're a full second slow. But we are better speed through here. Oh, I think we just touched a wall. Yep. There, that wall touch shows back up in the time. Just lag so hard, so you see you're first in the world with a 41.2 on your screen. Well, that's pretty funny. A full 0.9 seconds ahead of Lingo. I think also streams. Couldn't tell ya. Oh, VV Ripsky, if you're, the hard part about dirt is keeping the gear. Yeah, that's absolutely true. You, missed the fact that today in the mail, and I'm going to show this off several more times today, something arrived. A smartphone. But in fact, it's a double smartphone. It folds. It do the thing. So that's exciting. That's been fun. Yeah, put the screenshot in Discord. Wait, guys, this is super important. Look at Rush, #1 in the world. Yeah, it's super cool, VV Ripsky. It's super intense. I'll show you some more of the things that are cool about it later. There are a couple of like really killer features, and then the rest of it is just it's a smartphone / tablet, in that you can like just watch stuff real big on the screen, which is fun. Oh gosh, that part I got to figure out a better angle for, and maybe the answer is just that I go out to the right but don't accelerate as hard. Yeah, I did turn Trackmania back on. Good. Oh no! Oh, I held too hard. Yeah, just a little release there would have been enough. .42, 3.33, so we're catching up there, and then we... Whoop. This is going to be an intense one. I gotta get gold here, though. Oh, but not now. It's going to boot me out of the server and then reboot, and then we'll get to start again. Or I'm 52nd on the server currently. Yeesh. Know two people who really like the Windows Phone, but then they got sad because they stopped supporting it. Yeah. 44.6 is also a good time, Rush. It shows on mine. You got 8th on our entire server. Eggy Trackmania, #1 there. Yeesh. Yeah, and I got 30th. Oh, Manyaika's here. I got an email. What about an Amazon order? I'm really bummed. I have a normally when I am on my computer, I like have a headset that I use, and then I like play stuff through the speakers when I'm streaming, so I don't have to wear a headset because otherwise it gets really like eh. And there apparently isn't any echo, so no problem there. But the headset system died, so I had to order a new one, and so I ended up getting several things at once, so I'm not destroying everything by so I'm not like causing there to be a bunch of shipping waste. It's all coming in one package. Here we go. Let's see. Let's just put down a time so we have something to grind against again. That felt real smooth. Oh, touched a wall. Well, the divisions aren't ready yet there, Ripsky. That happens at on the hour we start registration. So perhaps the same division, but we're not going to know yet. Okay, 47.9, but I had a big crash in there. So other than that, that was a really good round. Ooh. I feel like we're going to get further out to the left here. So we can ride the wall. Yeah, we're trying to stay close to the wall without ever touching it, is the rule on dirt. We were so close to having a really good one. We gotta tilt and angle our shells a little bit more. Fine. Yep. A little oversteered there, but fine. Had to let go. That kind of wreck our speed a little bit. Yeah, minus 41. Ooh, and then we touched a wall. Minus 98. Getting a little bit better, though. The focus is starting to come back, which is nice. We got better speed here. All right, 47.2. So we're just a second behind our PB now. And we know that we were ahead of that pace because we were minus more than that of a run. A little letty-go-y there, which I would prefer not to have to do, but 45.5, new PB, and there's gold. And I think I can get even a little faster than that. Let's focus one more time. There's fourth gear. Whoop. Lost so much speed there. Yeah, if we end up too far... Oh, man. There are a couple of places, and I'll try and say it when I get there, but there's one place where if you end up too far right, then like you end up in the air, and then you have to let go, or else you're going to slam into the wall, because then you need to turn left. Just, it ain't cutting it. That's a place where we can afford to be pretty far left. Here, we need to end really far left so that we're smoother, so that when we turn, we're fine. Same thing here, we want to be outside. Lost a ton of speed there. Alright, dang. Still, we can do it. Why does it say 239? Oh, it thinks I drove a 43.0. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the second to last checkpoint, but if that's what I had driven, I guess I would be 239th. Shame that we won't find out where we are in the world. Yeah. Just happens sometimes. No big deal. Ugh. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Yeah. Oh man, being so wide there is rough. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, we need to be closer to the walls. We get scared in the second half. We get scared. Whew. A little bit of a tug there. Okay. Gotta get outside and then straighten out immediately. Nope. That little tap at the beginning. It'll be the death of me. Oh, nope. Try that again. Oh, those checkpoints are so far apart. That sucks. Okay. Nope. Gotta get further to the left. There we go. That felt pretty good. Don't like that little hop, but you know, we live with it. Alright, let's watch the GPS for a second. Got 4 minutes left until we get started. I did not get a 43. It's a glitch. Oh, what is going on? Okay. Outside, sure. Yep. 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 This is how we're driving it, more or less. That is actually the same as how we're driving it. And this part, that's the same except they're landing further out to the right. They do get down low. And then here, just an incredible job of staying on the outside both times. I mean, that's just, look at how close they are to the wall. That's nuts. And again, just so close to the wall. It's so hard to keep that back tire like that. Oh, I really hate the way that that goes at the end there. Ooh. Yeah, you can see my PB in the upper left, 45.5. Great. Lost so much speed. Okay, let's just finish this lap out. Oh, iHumpho Free is also streaming. Interesting. Okay, well, that's within a second of where we want to be, so not the worst thing in the world. Alright, let's see if we can clutch this out before the clock strikes midnight. My guess is probably not, but I don't know how long ago the minute struck. It's a 46-second track. So all things being equal, the odds should be about 25%, but lost a gear. Wow, so close. Well, we did get to finish the lap, but we couldn't set a better time. Oh, it's such a I just can't get over. Yeah, here we go. How long do we have? It's not telling me. How long do we have? No seconds. You guys, I can't get over it. I love new toys. It's just so, Like here, let me show you the coolest thing. So say I'm writing an email, right? Here, I'll full screen myself. Say I'm writing an email and say I want to also have Reddit open. Boom, side by side, email and Reddit. Two different things. Each app moves independently of the other app. Oh, it's so cool. I know that's too small for you to see, but look, there's two different things and they're next to each other and they do unrelated stuff. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's so cool. That and like the big calendar view, you can see a whole week at once. And luckily, that just like blocked out my whole calendar, so none of you guys get to see it. All right, and we're just in time. All right, let's put down a time. Seems like this intro takes forever. It's so much like blur and like double vision before it goes back in. It's not a good look. I don't like it. Yep, let's see what div. Oh yeah, let me start a prediction first. Prediction, start prediction. Let's see. Div 6 or better, div 7 or worse. Feels like the good place to be. Got it? You got 2 minutes. Here we go. And then I'm going to spend my time trying to make the believers correct, but, you know, unclear how exactly I set the odds. There we go. Oh, hit the wall. Still carrying a lot of speed, though. .595, so within 0.02 of my PB. Currently has me at 59th. So not the best time in the world, but pretty decent. And we... Ooh. Not doing it. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the fact that I can save like 0.4 on the beginning of this track suggests that I should be able to drive a low 45 or a high 44. Oh, we touched a wall. God damn it. And on an uphill. Oh, it's going to kill me. And we were going so fast. Okay. We go again. Bad start. Sure, about even. .502, new PB. Still not great, but fine. We're 0.2 ahead. .28 ahead, .41 ahead. Probably could be, oh, we lost so much speed there. .45.3, back to 184. So far it's looking like Div 4. Although there's still plenty of time to get passed by people. Bad start? Yeah. Jeez. Screwing up at that part the hardest, the worst. Alright, there we go. Nice and outside. Touch the outside here, Malcolm. Outside, yes. If we're not on white, we're doing it wrong. Good. Stay to the right. And go down. Good. Better start. And we flip over the corner. Stay going forward. And then we hook left. Pretty aggressively, actually. Yep. Straighten out. Touch the wall. Yeesh. Terrible. Quality time is 44.2. Yeah, I'm probably not catching that. That's a full second ahead of where I am, but I definitely have been about 0.7 ahead of where I am currently in some laps. Question is just, can I get to the finish line with it? See, there's a 0.2. Speed, which is a big difference. Point 3 ahead. There's 44.99. Puts me at 202. Oh yeah, I want to see what the prediction results were, by the way. Everyone thinks that I'm doing better. Let's look at the summary here real quick. Yeah, Rush betting that I'm gonna do better than Div 6. Or better than Div 7. Seems like they're right, but it's gonna be a hot minute here. Currently at 205. Oh, and I need to click a button here to close that. Thank you. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'm trying to stay above 256 so we can stay in the top 4 divs. Oh, minus a lot of speed, bummer. Alright, 44.96. Shaved off another 300ths. We just keep moving up little by little. This has been fun to just get like improvement after improvement. Maybe dirt is my calling. Could be. There we go. Nice, great speed. Ooh. It's gonna have to lose a lot there anyways, for sure. 227, 5 minutes left. I probably have to improve another 0.1 or so to stay top Div 4. I'll get booted in the depths of Div 5. Oh, I tagged something there. That was not good. My goodness. Terrible. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Here we go. Nope. Alright, we're there. Ready. 6/10 up on a 44.3 and you bonk and lose it all. That's a bummer, Rush. Seems like you and Vivi Ripsky are real close right now. Oh, and I'm already at 247. Yeah, I have to improve. Otherwise, I'm going to be a Div 5 Andy, which is fine. Div 5 is pretty good. But it would be nice to get Div 4, which I haven't gotten in a while. Oh, I had such good speed. Gosh darn it. You think you're Div 3? That's fair. I am Div 5 right now. A half second separates Div 5 and Div 3, which feels about right. About 10 players per 10th. Goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was awful. Jeez. Okay, here we go. And only be 2.5 seconds off the leaders is pretty nice. Also looks like the author time today is pretty cracked, given that 10th place is only 0.2 ahead of it. But I think that's been the case lately. There we go. Oh no, that would have been a disaster in rounds. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes. We got 2 or 3 more tries here. If we're not up enough about halfway through, I'll cancel so we can get a real chance at a good one. Like that. Or that, jeez. Jeez, here we go. Yeah, top of Div 5 for me. Oh. Alright, here we go. Hero run. Not even enough time to reset. There we go. Lost too much speed. There we go. Okay, well that run at least felt repeatable. 45.9. Qualified with a 44.9. Throwing in good luck, have fun, and get ready. All right, what div is everybody in? Whoa, I'm actually 16th on our server. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Div 5. Div 3, but you failed 3 runs. It would have put you in Div 2. That's fair enough, Rush. Also Div 3. All right, you two get to fight it out. Now, Rush, I know your name's the same in-game, but Vivi Ripsky, I think yours isn't, so... Feel free to tell Rush who you are so they can race you. If you want. You don't have to, obviously. Are you Q-Majka? Okay, here we go. Let's get a good rundown here. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, here we go. Alright, 46.0. Not bad. I'm better than some. Heyo. Just an FYI. I'm streaming our div today. So let's all put on a good show. Man, Smackroll with the good advice there. Thought I'd look at the screen. I was busy looking at chat. We'll see if that garners anybody. The beginning is so spooky. Good luck, have fun. All right, let's see how we can do. Let's see how we can do. We should put a prediction for, like, I don't know, top 20 or not. Oh, what up, Squills? Appreciate ya. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're only 0.08 behind the leader, so that's a good start. Woo! Just a full crash there. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Oh, and again? Alright, well. I don't want to DNF. I want to see if anybody else is having just as hard a time or not. My thought is, probably. Oh, yep, there are people worse than me. Does Skycow Ninja drive a 44.8? That is really good. But only one person beat my PB, so that's nice. Ooh, this is a hard one. Yeah, it is bonk o'clock, folks. Bonk. Here goes Kerboy. Your ass is grass. Nice job, Kerboy. Whoa. Yeah, CotN Ninja with a really good time. There goes Molecore. Alright, and we're just going to try and drive a good lap every single time. And we're going to try our best to not have to reset, because that's going to cause us some issues. Ooh, bad start. Doesn't really matter. Also bad, but fine. I mean, our speed's awful, but... Get up to the left. Oh man, I touched a wall. We're gonna be fine, but yeesh. Ooh, 47.4. $44.0. All right, Smurf o'clock. Oh, Skyzors. It's the. This is not the Noah Lim round. GG to Skyzors. Shuffed. Or Shuff. Chain Channel. And Ellipsion X. Here we go. Much better start. All right, 45.6, which is not anywhere close, but puts us in 14th. That's decent. Seems like 45.0 to end up in the top 10 or so. Oh, Squills is from France. Interesting. Try to get away with a reverse round in the first Elim round based on how the no Elim round went. Yeesh. Gonna be GG to Winded Den on the Moon Octo and Think Men Ow. Think Me Now. Oh, Think Me Now. GG. A 112. All right. Bummer. Not being able to hear the gears at the beginning is getting me. I lost a lot of speed there. But I didn't crash, so that's helpful. Yeah, now I just need to drive smooth through to the finish and I'll be okay. Keep catching little awkward sections, but 37th stays in. Looks like it's going to be Le Amazing Potato or Le Amazing Potato. No, they made it. Demo Racer, Wilder Plane, Wolfie X, and Leader 1323. GG to those four. And it's cooking. Bro is hot. Who won? Ooh, terrible start. Oh no, we lost a gear. That gear seems incredibly difficult to hold though. Go around. This was a good lap. It was fine. 45.5. 42nd that round. Way too close to out. Yeah. That happened to me just a second ago. 11th this time though. Not so bad. And all we drove was like a pretty mediocre lap. Seems like we're not going to win. Theo driving 44.3s. As is Puka. Got Jedi Duck. Same. My first time driving something close to smooth, and even that wasn't very good. Oh dang. My viewer count's real low today. That's alright. G did a Xenon Ghost, Larry, Kerboy, and the Ventus. Okay, 37th stays in. Ooh, airtime, terrible. Get up to the left so we can scoop around. Ooh, touched a wall, terrible. Still plenty fine, but yeesh. .2 puts me in 28th. 43rd that round. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Zero. Who are you? Oh, brand new account. But. Alright. Top 37. GG to Thew, Sissy-Doo, Depoy, and Tinky. 35th keeps us in. Sorry, 33rd keeps us in. Which is a shame because our start is so awful. Man, that section in the middle is real rough. Alright, 46.1. Yeah, we're not driving close to our PB. That's okay. We made it top 33. Yeah, with a 43.8, a full 1.1 seconds ahead of my PB. Oh, Rick Ditchardson. Fully submerging, just hanging out. I mean, why let other people live their lives when you can make us all watch you drive slightly backwards for a little bit? Oh, there are times when I feel salty about it and times when I don't. Today's kind of in the middle. I'm looking forward to dinner, though. I think Mel's making steak. Speaking of, I'm not sticking around for... Super Royale today. 29th stays in, fine. Oh, we kept 5th gear. Holy crap. .0. Wow, within 0.1 of our end, and we're not driving well. Wow. Yeah, geez, that was tough. All right, on to the top 29. G did a Mole Core, Le Amazing Potato, Pantaloons, and Yolan Line. Oh, we're not getting sound bug anymore, which freaked me out, but should be fine moving forward. Oh, couldn't keep gear 5 there. Ninth place with a 45.9. Not bad. Ooh, squills. God damn. Nice time. GG to Dringer, Smackerel, Coaster Cruisers, and Rasto Rodrigo. Oh, Rasto Rodrigo. Oh, we didn't touch the side. Felt like that should have been fast, but it wasn't. Oh, slow, slow, slow. Oh, I'm so slow. 45.5 puts me in 6th place. That's wild. Top 21. We just keep on keeping on, folks. I know at some point we're going to crash super hard and it's going to be just super sad. But up until then, we're doing okay. Kirsten. Gralex. Lerndergen and Loke Keys. Loke Keys. Sorry, Kernson. Oh, we got a little hop there. We're slow. Who kept gear 5? And now we lost it. It's fine though. Woo! Almost crashed. 45.9. 22nd rush. Ooh, bummer. Bummer. As we make it onto the top 17 in a much easier division. Times a plus 4.5 or what's getting out. That's rough. What did you in rush? What got you? TG to Lone Wanderer, EB Games, Jedi Duck, and Austin.txt. Oh geez, that might be me out. Not without a fight, though. I don't think I'm getting past. 9th place, 46.3. Fell off at the really long checkpoint. Lost 10 seconds to respawn it. Yeah, that's unrecoverable. Unfortunate. As we make it to the top 13, now it's just double elims. So we got to make 11th to stay alive. Oh, Theo is out. Arya Hell, Mr. Bewoots, and Ludacris. Theo's out. Now we got to see what's going on with Squills. Ooh, that's slow. 11th place. 11th place. Didn't get enough sideways there. Had to let go. Doing fine. Good speed. Get outside. Ooh, a little bit too much jump there. Lost the gear, but doing fine. Alright, 45.9, 7th. Top 11. 15th. Rush, VV Ripsky. Pull up VV Ripsky POV and immediately went out. It's Curse of the Caster, I tell you. The only reason that I'm immune is that you guys are watching on Twitch. If you were watching in-game, I'd be screwed. Oh, GG to Squills! Oh, bummer. Squills and Big Boy Baggins both out. Unfortunate. Alright, 9th place. That's what we're searching for. Ninth or better. Just gotta improve one more. It's fine, we can. Plenty of time. Keep driving the map. There we go, 9th place. 8th place, we're passing people. 6th place, we're passing people. Still 6th. 6th place, 45.8. Not even good times. People suddenly decide to drive consistent the moment you specifically mess up. Yeah, that's every single time. Yep. Alright, now we just gotta get 7th place as we advance to the top 9. GG to Joker Lolcat and Dr. Jagged Edge. Here we go. Oh, we touched a wall. So did 2 other people, though. Oh, yep, there we go. Just gotta catch one more. We're right there. We're 0.2 behind them. Oh, we touched another wall. Fuck! Of course. Of course. Of course. GG, folks. Great round. Who wants Caster's Curse? Jeez. Alright, let's see. We'll keep an eye on whoever's in the back here. Red Fatchland's doing okay. Seems like some of those slightly more inside lines are doing a little bit better. Let's keep an eye on Ozna here, who's passing a couple of people. No, Skycal Ninja's near the front. JKLM also doing well. Mr. Trickster, the first one back here, with a worse start than what I had last time. Kind of frustrating that this is happening to them this round instead of last round, but that's always how it is. That's always how it is. 7th place and behind by a fair amount. Let's keep an eye on the front 6, see whether or not any of them is going to mess up. Doing a good job, keeping gear 5. Still keeping gear 5. Oh, and there we go. Lost to gear 4. Only a second behind. Oh, somebody touches a wall here. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, for Mr. Trickster to catch up. Nope, not quite. And 44.2, 44.2, 44.2, 45.1. And then, yeah, so all those 4 times I was not going to beat, for sure. All right. Oh, and let's choose the outcome here. Div 6 or better wins. Good job, Rush. As we start a new prediction. Who in the division? Let's XXXXX. Let's just start putting everybody in, and then we can just delete the one that's not there. Quiet 18. Puke 1. Ozna 23. Sky Cow Ninja. McTrickster 251. And JKLM 11. And you guys have 2 minutes starting. You guys have a minute starting now to make your predictions. Who's gonna win the entire thing? Seems like McTrickster's out, so don't pick them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So anybody but McTrickster is a good bet here. VV Ripsky, Rush, here's your chance. Make all those points. Not paying attention. Thought you were out last round. Gosh darn it, McTrickster. Well, you can just predict the channel points here, Rush. Where you guys both already have subs, so there's no reason for me to try and throw out subs because you already have them. Like, it wouldn't get you anything, but you can have some channel points. That is an option. If we take a look at the prediction, ooh, one person's bet on Quiet. Let's pull the summary out as we wait. Yeah, VV Ripsky is betting Quiet 18. And Russia's betting Puke 1, but they've got just a second here to place a bet if they'd like to. We'll see whether or not they get it in. Alright, so Quiet 18, the only one. Let's keep an eye on Quiet 18 here then. See if we can't Caster's curse him into a bad round. Alright, second place. Ooh, now currently in 5th, slightly passing JKLM. This appears like it's going to be a tight round. Oh, and Quiet. Oh, no. Let's keep an eye on the top 4 here. The Caster's Curse gets them, even though they're not in chat. No one's watching today. It's just Rush and VV Ripsky. No one from our div, I mean. Yeah, VV Ripsky. I think you and Rush, similar experiences when it comes to betting. Just a hard time. And Sky Count Ninja with very little speed here, but still totally fine. Yeah, that happens to Rush every single day. It's kind of impressive. 44.02, 44.2. Sorry, 44.02, 44.55, 45.07. Even Sky Count Ninja in there with a 47. But there goes Quiet. All right. Yep. I mean, Rush. What we oftentimes do when people don't, when very few people have subs, is we give people the opportunity to win a sub if they pick the winner rather than betting that way. And Rush, every single time, picks the person that is going to lose. Seems like Osna here touched at the beginning. There we go. This is a fun map. I wish I was going to have the opportunity to race it again. And then I already showed you guys my toys for the day, so probably log off after this. Osna here, trying to catch up, actually pretty close to JKLM and has better speed. JKLM going real out wide there. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, it's going to be really tight, but Osna takes too much of an inside line rather than holding the outside and trying to hold the speed. And then it's going to be a GG to Osna. GG Osna. Puke, Sky Cow, Sky Cow something, and Sky Cow Ninja, and playing for top 3, Puke, JKLM, and Sky Cow Ninja. Alright, Puka taking a better line than the other two. Apparently you don't have to get that far outside. It ends up being fine. Probably slightly worse speed, but it probably ends up evening out. Sky Cow Ninja currently in 3rd by a whopping 0.12. And it's always fun when these matches are close. JKLM, slightly worse turn. Oh, but slightly better speed there. We've got 3 people driving reasonably well. Sky Count Ninja touching a wall. Oh my goodness. Oh, but the other 2 don't seem that far ahead. Oh, ahead by really a full second there. Oh, but Sky Count Ninja with better speed here. And let's see whether or not they get outside and get better speed here. Nope, and they do what everyone does when they're behind, which is feel like, I gotta go inside. GG, Sky Cow Ninja. The Grand Finals. GLHF both. All right, here we go. The Grand Finals of Division 5 for Cup of the Night on June 28th, year of our Lord 2023. And JKLM falling behind Puke, who has had the upper hand at the beginning of this track over and over again. JKLM touching a wall. And they're going to have a fair amount to make up here. Let's keep an eye here on Puka. See whether or not they do all right. They're doing fine. Driving nice and smoothly here. And how well can they land here? What a smooth landing. Holy crap. Probably extending their lead. Indeed, plus 1.6. And Puka driving away with it. As long as they don't get too outrageous with the sidewalls here. Yep, doing well. Doing well. Doing fine. Only gets 4th gear, but that's probably going to be enough, as JKLM a full 2.4 seconds behind. And how well can Puka do to finish this out? 44.5, a full 0.4 better than my PB. And that is a G key to JKLM. And congratulations to Buka. Have a great night, y'all. Of course, you only won when you have no stakes. Yeah. Well, I put the prediction out there. I told you. All right, folks. Well, that's gonna do it for me here in the studio. Normally I would stick around for Super Royale, but tonight I've got other things. I'm gonna rewatch the 2018 Spider-Man movie so that I can go into theaters and see the sequel, which I already saw once and really liked. So I want to rewatch the first one, see if I can get Mel interested. So I hope you both have good nights, and I'll see you guys probably not tomorrow. I have some obligations. Maybe Friday. We'll see. Have a good night, y'all.